Hello, class. How are you? I hope you are all doing well and having a great weekend. For Unit 6 here, we will be taking a look at irregular verbs in the past tense. So just taking a look, the simple past, affirmative, and negative statements, irregular verbs. I, you, he, she, we, they didn't find the phone. I, you, he, she, we, they found the phone. Row A, exercise B, forget, forgot, tell, told, ring, rang, keep, kept, understand, understood, get, got, sell, sold, sing, sang, sleep, slept, stand, stood. So what we see here is verbs, subject plus verbs. Okay, so in the simple past, we have subject plus verb. Okay, when looking at row A here, forget, forgot, forget is a base form of the verb. And we use the base form in simple present. So I forget things every day. She forgets things every day, right? So this here is an example of the simple present. Now, this is important because we have affirmative or positive statements, okay? And then we have negative statements. So in the simple past, usually we say I watch, and then we add ed to a verb. I watched TV yesterday, right? But irregular means not regular. So when a verb is irregular, it does not follow the rule of adding ed to a verb. So the best way to learn these words is just by practice, speaking English and reviewing the vocabulary. And I'll show you the list of simple past irregular verbs in a second. But first and foremost, when we have irregular verbs, we have, again, positive and negative statements. So we have affirmative or positive and then negative statements. In the negative or in affirmative or positive statements, you're going to use subject plus verb, but the irregular form, okay? Regardless of subject, in the example here, I, you, he, she, we, they, singular, plural, it stays the same, both negative and positive. So notice here in the simple present, right? Third person singular, we add s for the verb, right? And then, of course, sometimes in other tenses, words change, especially in the simple present third person. Now, again, in simple past here, it does not matter your subject, singular or plural, they all follow the same verb format. So you don't have to change anything. So in affirmative statements, I forgot to cook. So the simple past will be on the right. So forgot, told, rang, kept, understood. And we use this for the positive statements, the words on the right. I slept last night. Okay. Now, when we have a negative statement or a statement that or a word that is means no, we use didn't, which equals did not. Okay. So in the negative statement, subject plus didn't plus base form. Okay. So the base form of the verbs are going to be on the left here. Forget, tell, ring, keep, sleep, sing, sell. So we don't have to use the irregular form. Didn't already shows that it is past tense. So in other words, I didn't sleep. She didn't cook, right? Cook is a regular, well, I'll show you in a second what's cook, but I didn't sleep. I didn't sell my, okay? So sell, sleep are going to be your base form of the verbs. And in the same sense, looking at she didn't cook, right? So if you're looking at negative and positive statements, she didn't cook, she cooked. In a positive statement, for a regular verb, we use ed, and that's when we use the irregular form. Similar to here, we've used the base form, sell, sleep, cook. So there's no difference in the negative form. It follows the same format as a regular verb in the past tense. Now, I don't have this in Canvas, but these are all of the irregular verbs, and I'm not going to review and read this. Maybe I can attach this for you guys. This is, you can easily Google this, but I am specifically taking this from, or displaying this from Burlington English. They have very great content. And I believe if you are enrolled in a lab class, you get access to this. So an ESL lab course. But just for example, begin, all of these base form words, we do not add ed to it in the past tense. So begin becomes began, right? Bite does not become bited, ed. I bit. Again, we use the simple past for affirmative or positive statements. When it is negative, we would add didn't, right? I didn't bite my food. I bit my food, okay? So hopefully this video explanation helps you guys be successful in your class. I'll go ahead and post this in Canvas as well so that you can review the chart. And of course, please stop by office hours if you guys have any questions, concerns, email. I apologize. Sunday is not a good day for Zoom for me. It's I have a lot to do to catch up, and I like to spend a little bit of time not teaching, right, on a Sunday, but Monday through Saturday, feel free to reach out to me and I can make appointments. Thank you very much.